Not yet. Yeah. So there's two different kinds of worms to use for a wacky rig. The first being a finesse worm type bait or trick worm, and the other one being a Senko. I'd rig them both on a hook like this. I'm not sure what size it is, but I'll put the size about right here. As for rods, reels, and line, I'd go with about a 7-foot medium spinning rod. As for reel, about anything will do. And for line, if you're just getting started, just plain 8-pound monofilament will do just fine. But if you're getting a little more serious into it, I like to go with about 20-pound braid, adding a mono or fluorocarbon leader. Now for rigging, this can get a little tricky, so make sure to pay attention. You just find the middle mark of your worm and put the hook through it. It's that simple. So now to start with the retrieval. Throw it around wherever you think there'll be fish. High percentage areas are obviously the best. First thing you're going to do is you're going to give it a slack line and watch the end of your line that's going down in the water. What's normal is it should be going down just a little bit at a time. And that's normal because that's just the worm falling. Once the worm stops, all you're going to do is either raise your rod tip and then repeat, or you can give your rod tip some jerks. You're going to get mostly all your bites on the fall, so keep an eye on that line. When you get a bite, your line can do a few things. First of all, if your rod is sensitive enough, you can actually feel the bass pick it up, and that'll just feel like a good jerk. Another thing is your line can shoot off, and that means you got a bass. And even another thing is if your worm or if your line starts going off to the side, you may not feel it and you may not see it take off, but he may just took it real soft and swimming off to the side. So once you get the bite, you're going to want to set the hook. Now this is a little different than jigs and Texas rigs and frog. What you're going to want to do is once you feel that bite, you're just going to reel down and then lay into them. Back to the line for just a second. I forgot to say, don't use fluorocarbon. There he is. Alright. Okay. All I done was felt him pecking on my line and saw my line take off. And then I just reeled set into him. I didn't slam him. I didn't slam the hook. And there he is. He just choked it. So there he goes. To bite another day. So back to what I was saying about fluorocarbon. You can't really use fluorocarbon while you're fishing a wacky worm, because on a wacky worm, your main way of identifying a bite is by watching your line on top, and fluorocarbon sinks. So you really have to either go with braid or monofilament. I'm going to let him eat it and reel set. Just like that. Just like I said, guys. I wasn't letting them take it long enough. I just let them have it for a second. The only thing that they're not going to like about it is the hook. And, well, it feels so natural. They'll hold on to it for a pretty good while. Sometimes you just got to let them have it, let them eat it, and then just get the good hook set.